This is the lockpicking lawyer. I just got a great package from Papa Gleb. Let me take you through what he sent me, and then we will choose one of these locks to pick open. First, we have a tubular lock, but probably one that you have not seen before. Has a very interesting and unusual keyway, wide open, but because of the shape and the little tines that stick out, you're not going to be able to get a normal tubular pick in there. And also tensioning will be a challenge because it's so different from every other tubular lock out there. The key is also oddly shaped, so once we get the tension down, it should be interesting. Next lock we have is a 7-pin mortise cylinder. This is for me to put together a challenge lock, so Papa Gleb, be on the lookout soon for that. Next, if you saw my worst lock in the world video, you've seen locks like this before. These are Chinese plastic core padlocks. I had a couple new ideas for how to get into these in unusual ways. So Papa Gleb sent me a couple more of these locks. Be on the lookout soon for those videos. Next down, this Sargent is, I believe, a Corver challenge lock with some really interesting, well, I won't just say pinning. I think there's a whole modified core in here. Looking forward to giving this a shot. Next, a Dom IX, a 10-pin dimple lock that has, at least if the Dom IXs I've seen before, any indication, some very interesting drivers. A MCM 6-pin dimple lock. Next, we've got this Ruco here. It looks absolutely brand new. And holy cow, look at that bitting. And that is going to be tough getting around, but I'm getting a good time giving it a shot. Next, a Yale padlock. This thing looks absolutely brand new. No wear at all on it. I think it's a warded padlock, but I'll have to give that a try soon. And then finally, Papa Gleb knew I needed some padlock drivers, so he sent those along to me. Okay, let's start with this tubular lock and see if we can get into this thing. Put it in the vise. Okay, let's make sure it works. There we go. Just enough room for it to turn. And I'm going to try to use this wiper insert to leverage against that tine or that nub, I guess, in the middle of the lock to put some rotational torque on it. And then I'll just use a probe to push down the pins. Okay, that's loose. Okay, got a click out of that one. Another click. Nothing. Click. Another one. Another one. This is going to be fast. Only 5 pins here. Probably some little bit of sloppiness at the shear line, which is why we have to pick each one a couple times. And there we go, open. Now because there's only 5 pins, that means that to turn this 90 degrees, you only have to pick it twice. So not only does it have fewer pins than most tubular locks, but you have to pick it fewer times. So some people might look at this, say, wow, that looks really intimidating because the keyway is so unusual. But in fact, once you get past the intimidation factor, not too tough to get into. That's all I've got for now. Papa Gleb, thank you very much for sending me these locks. To everyone else, if you have any questions or comments, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.